We've made it to the Walk of Stars, and as you can see, it's absolutely stunning. You know, after such a tough year, I think it's definitely lifted the spirits.
You're watching That Lovell-Boland Live.
And from Sam and myself, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. So we're trying to get into the holiday spirit here in the tropics. So we've come down to Gardens by the Bay at the Flower Dome for their Christmas Wonderland, and we're going to take you along for the journey. So we've just got to the part which is the main area of the Flower Dome, which, as you can see behind me, is a lot of Christmas themed flowers and displays. So I'm really excited to go through. So let's take you through.
So now we're talking, this has got to be a first in Singapore, a snowman in the tropics. So apart from the Christmas tree and the lights, the archetypal thing that I wanted to see here, and I was hoping would be here, is the poinsettia, and there are loads of them behind me, just down there.
A big part of Christmas for us, and I'm sure for many other people, is eating. So of course this Flower Dome theme is actually based on sweet traditions. As we've seen, there's candy canes, gingerbread men, and they also have traditional European recipes for different Christmas baked goods, which I'm really excited to see, and we'll show you around.
This is our all too brief trip to the Flower Dome here at Gardens by the Bay.
Yeah, we've walked around, we've seen all the Christmas displays, the different recipes for the sweet treats, the poinsettia. It's definitely got us in the Christmas mood.
Yeah, there is so much Christmas just littered everywhere. There are trees everywhere, as you would expect, but the music and the ambiance is amazing.
And also the smells of the Christmas tree, because we just don't get that, well, not in our home because we have a fake tree. So it's actually really nice to have that pine Christmassy smell.
So this is the first part of Christmas Wonderland. We're next going to the cloud forest, so we'll see you there. Now I don't think this next place is very Christmassy, but there's something certainly majestic about being here.
Yeah, absolutely. We've just entered into the Cloud Dome, and as you can hear, we have the indoor waterfall right behind us, and it is actually a lot cooler. As soon as you step in, you feel the temperature drop, and as Sam said, it is beautiful to see. So anyone who knows me well knows that orchids are my absolute favorite flower. They were actually my bouquet at our wedding. So Singapore is honestly the best place to come and see orchids in their prime. So I cannot wait to go see more at the Orchid Haven here at the Cloud Forest.
Now this shot kind of shows you how high up we are. We've got the orchid garden there, we've got Rianne there, and this says head in the clouds. And that's exactly what we have.
I mean, if you're afraid of heights, this is definitely a highway up, but you'll still enjoy the view for sure.
I in particular, am scared of heights, so I'm trying not to look down, but again, look how high we are. It's such a stunning view here, and we're about to hit the waterfall. And I say hit because the water actually does smash you straight in the face. So we'll see you at the waterfall. So as you can probably tell by the sound, we have made it to the waterfall. And for those brave enough to stand, you do get wet. and it is right behind me. It is stunning. It is so nice, refreshing, cool being here. But nothing actually, if you take my face out of it, nothing beats that view.
It's definitely cooler here, enjoying the beautiful view, and also the view down, which is a little bit more scary.
So we've just finished at the cloud forest and the really, really impressive waterfall.
Yeah, we have come here once before, which was last year for my birthday, but we came during the day, and I think if you haven't come here before, my tip for you would be to come at night time, because the flowers are lit beautifully, the waterfall is amazing at night, and it just has a better ambience overall.
As I found with Singapore, anything is better at night because the lights just bring everything to life. But next up, we will be in the dark, we will have lights though. It's Christmas Wonderland and we'll take you there. So, are you in the Christmas spirit yet?
Absolutely. The minute we walked in, the music came on, the lights were amazing, and I don't think I've felt in so much the Christmas spirit since I was about 10. It really came over me very quickly. It was really fantastic.
So it's definitely worth the money, and we hope we've got you in the Christmas spirit too.
So we've made it to the Walk of Stars, and as you can see, it's absolutely stunning. Really gorgeous to see all the lights and the music as well. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but really wonderful and Christmas spirit all around. So we've really got into the holiday spirit here at the Christmas Wonderland. Really had a fantastic time, and now we're heading home.
But we will keep the festive feeling going tomorrow, so we'll see you then.
See you then. So we're back from Christmas Wonderland. It's actually the day after, and we're going to let you in on another tradition here in the Lovell-Boland household.
Yeah, this is one thing that I've been looking forward to. We did this last year. This is the traditional Christmas whiskey that we have. We've dressed it up. Now, take the hat off. Then you take,
Dun, 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 dun.
strip it off. Oh, there you go. It is the Whiskey Exchange Christmas Malt. Let me open it.
It's very traditional in the sense that it's got a wax top on it. I'm not a whiskey connoisseur, but I don't know how many whiskies that actually have a wax top on it these days. I'm sure back in the day, probably a lot more, but it does add to that little bit extra specialness.
So we had this last year and it was really good. So this is slightly different bottle. It's mixed from the Whiskey Exchange.
We've got our whiskey glasses, and it's just a nice way to ring in the end of the year and also to good health into the next year.
So we just wanted to say cheers. Thank you for everyone for watching our videos. Thank you for subscribing as well. So this is to you. We're going to say slancha because Rianne is part Irish.
Yep.
And that's a way of saying health in Irish. We want to say cheers and we want to say thank you.
And thank you so much for watching. As Sam said, we cannot wait for you to continue watching what we have in store for next year. Slancha. Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And we'll see you